News 46 is brought to you by Dennis Hoff for Assembly District 36, a successful businessman who can't be bought, can't be intimidated, and won't sell you out. Paid for by friends of Dennis Hoff.
Welcome back. Well, the date is set to crown this year's Miss Senior Golden Years, and pageant director BJ Patrick Irwin is inviting everyone to this fantastic show.
It's going to be so different this year. Yeah. It's going to be in honor of Dave Hope, who just passed away. Yeah. And he's the one that sings our beautiful, beautiful song, When the Queen is Crowned, Miss Senior Golden Years. Yeah. And so it's in his honor. Wow. And Linda Cass, she's married to Linda Cass, and everybody knows that. She was my very first queen in 2003. And what they have done is taken bits and pieces of all the pageants. And as you walk in, it's going to be on the screen of all from 2003 on. Yeah. And I'm really excited about that. Wow. That will be going on up until the pageant starts. Wow. And you know, this year we're going back in memories of the past. And who's going to be performing this year is going to be all the former queens. Wow. Fantastic. Yeah, and of course there's 5 of them that's been very ill and will not be performing, but they will be acknowledged. But you're going to love this pageant. It's entirely different. And we're going to pull back the chairs and clean off the dance floor. We're going to have dancing and music this time after the pageant. Oh, gosh, so we want everybody to know that and clear off that floor and get rid of everything and have fun afterwards.
So if you don't have your tickets now, you better get them soon. How can they get them?
Well, they can call me at 727-7011 or any of the contestants or the people know us all over town.
Yeah, we might have to actually sell these tickets and just jack up the price.
Well, I have to be careful because Greg he watches me closely. He says, BJ, every pageant he'll say, how many tickets did you sell? Yeah. And I said, oh, honey, you know what happens. And he's wonderful. Saddle West, what can I say without Saddle West?
Yeah. All right, can't wait for the show. June 9th, 7 p.m., Saddle West.
That's right. Y'all come now.
Now here's Alicia with this week's entertainment report.
In your entertainment news this week, there is so much to talk about regarding the royal wedding between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, now the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. They were married at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle on the sunny afternoon of May 19th, 2018. The guest list had celebrities from both sides of the pond. Harry looked as dapper as ever in his black uniform, but everyone was really waiting to see what Meghan chose to wear. The bride stunned in a classically elegant gown designed by Claire Waite Keller for fashion house Givenchy and a dazzling diamond bandeau tiara from 1932 with a center brooch dating back to 1893. She also wore earrings and a bracelet by Cartier. Her makeup was subtle, allowing her natural beauty to shine through, and her hair was pulled into a graceful low chignon. A nod to Meghan's American heritage, Reverend Michael Curry spoke during the ceremony, making history as the first American to preach at a British royal wedding. Karen Gibson and the Kingdom Choir, a gospel choir from Southeast England, performed Stand By Me, a song chosen by the newlyweds. A nonprofit group says a children's film about a Rottweiler police dog who tries to infiltrate the world of dog shows is sending a troubling message that grooms children for sexual abuse. The National Center on Sexual Exploitation claims the film Show Dogs features scenes that normalize unwanted genital touching to its child audience. The scenes in question involve the film's canine main character, Max, voiced by Chris Chris Ludacris Bridges. In the movie, Max teams up with a human FBI agent, Will Arnett, on a case involving a stolen baby panda. In order to crack the case, Max must go undercover at a dog show and learn what it takes to be a champion, a process that involves doggy pedicures, Botox, and Brazilian waxes, according to a film synopsis. John Legend, as part of his listening and learning tour, visited Folsom State Prison to meet with incarcerated individuals and staff to learn about some of their re-entry programs. Legend is a singer, songwriter, actor, and activist. Rashad Robinson is executive director of Color Change, America's largest online racial justice organization. Legend and Robinson are telling the media that no one should have to stay in jail because they lack the money to buy their freedom. Recently, momentum to reform the bail system has gained steam. In January 2018, a California appellate court declared that no one can be jailed because they're too poor to pay their way to freedom. It also places stringent requirements on judges to demonstrate why someone should be held in jail rather than remain home with their family as they defend their case. Prosecutors, mayors, legislatures, and governors across the country are responding to the community-led movement for bail reform and reconsidering the role of money bail in our justice system. This has been your Entertainment News This Week. I am Alicia Cook, reporting for News 46.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, let's take a look outside through our Glenn Lerner weather cam at our current conditions. Look at that. It's as picturesque as a postcard. Blue skies, a few scattered clouds, and Michael Donahue will give us a closer look into what we can expect in our weekend forecast and the rest of this week right after this break.